And we're just 2 days before the 50th anniversary of his assassination. And now a call from Kansas City leaders for a major street to be named after Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. 41 Action News reporter Dia Wall found out more about their push and how they plan to make it a reality.
Well, Krista, this is actually Martin Luther King Jr. Park. It's advertised as 42 acres, all named after the civil rights icon. But now there's a renewed push to put this name in a more prominent place.
Kansas City is the only large metropolitan city area in the United States that does not have a street named after Dr. King.
Now, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference of Greater Kansas City wants to change that. They started with the Kansas City Parks Board.
They turned our request down.
In a letter stating there's already a Martin Luther King Jr. park in the city.
And I would say that that's not enough.
What would you rather have? A little nondescript park named after you or a boulevard?
Supporters have a location in mind.
The Paseo Boulevard is a very gorgeous, wide, expansive, class boulevard like Dr. King.
But then also those that rioted back in 1968 after his assassination, and you fast forward to today and we still 50 years later don't necessarily have a major street named after him. I think that we have to go the extra mile.
If the Parks Board won't do it, Councilman Jermaine Reed says the full City Council could rename the street. And if that's not an option, the SCLC is ready to collect the more than 1,700 signatures they need to get it on an August ballot.
We'll get that at one prayer meeting.
As the nation prepares to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Dr. King's assassination, local leaders pray his legacy will finally be prominently reflected in this city.
He was a black Baptist preacher who gave his life and led a nation and won the Nobel Peace Prize. Oh, yeah. Well, matter of fact, we probably should name 2 streets after him.
The Parks Board policy has been in place since 1975. The Paseo was actually named after its first ever board president. So they say that this is normally reserved, the renaming of streets, for people who make generous contributions in terms of land or money or goods and services. Either way, the SCLC and its supporters plan to march from Victorious Life to Morning Star Baptist Church on Friday. Live in Kansas City, Dia Wall, 41 Action News.